Donahue explains what Jesus truly is.
What are the stories about, okay? He's in the Bible because he is a manifestation of the universal Christ. See? The universal Christ is the consciousness that dwells in the right hemisphere of everyone's mind. The only thing is everyone is dwelling in the left hemisphere in the carnal mind. Christ dwells at the right hand of power, or in the right hemisphere of the divine mind. The stories are of the inner universal Christ and the world's reaction to him. That's what it's all about. Thus, not only was Jesus a manifestation of the Christ, but Jesus himself said, so should you be, so should you, must be. And the point was that Jesus said in John 14:12 that the things he did, you can do better things. Well, you could not do better things than him unless you became Christ. Exactly. That is exactly it. See? That's what the Apostle Paul meant in Galatians 2:20 when he said, I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live, but not I, but Christ lives within me. The whole meaning of this mystically is that we die to the mind or to the human consciousness. That's the crucifixion. We die. And then we are risen up into the higher consciousness, into the right hemisphere of the brain with Christ, where we then become Christ through the Christ consciousness. You say, well, he says he can become Christ. Yes, you can. That's what Jesus said, not what he said. Jesus said that. And we that say we're Lord and born again are full of baloney if we don't believe that what he said is true. And when we start believing him, we will become Christ, because we will no longer dwell in the lower consciousness. We will dwell in the upper room in the Christ consciousness. So look at the story then, not the physical family of a man, your brother and your mother is outside, but the celestial family of the Christ within us all. See? Matthew 12:46. While he yet talked, his mother and his brother stood without, desiring to speak with him. This statement